Hi everybody, this is Lumberman 2011. This is a VR to the Lighthouse Ladies contest, appreciation contest for I believe 2 years on YouTube. And she's asking who is most influential in a person's life, and along with three shout outs. But right here is a family album my sister put together, which really has a lot of family pictures, but most important people in my life, or most influential, I should say, would be my parents. I forgot to say two. So that being my dad, who served in World War II, was in the Navy, and in many of the major invasions, Iwo Jima for one, Trunk Islands, Guam as well. So anyway, he taught me a lot in life, how to be a man, first of all, responsible, how to build things. We built many houses together, and some, it was just a wealth of information, which I really wish I would have studied harder under. But being a kid, the usual little tiff every once in a while. But he really did teach me so much, and as well as being a good Samaritan, as he's helped many people in his lifetime, and had really true friends. And he passed away early in 1987. He was, I believe, 67 years old. So we've been without him for a long time, and just recently, and obviously my mother. I hope you can see this. Sit down a bit. She is a stay-at-home mother. Taught us kids, many, things. Being stand up, do what you say you're gonna do. Compassion for other people. I always talked, about religious concepts and so on, and just a great lady. She's now battling, was in the hospital, and now in a nursing home. So that, she, being a stay-at-home mother, raising 6 kids, was a pretty tough chore back in the day when things weren't so automated, and where she had cloth diapers for everybody, and had to hang clothes out on a line, and in the middle of the winter time, for goodness sakes, and dry them out, freeze dry them. But anyway, she sacrificed a lot for us, and so that's my mother. A great role model, and very proud of her. As far as shout outs, I'd like to, there's some, actually I like to do 3 of them. Treesablowin, but she's a great guy here in Michigan. And then there's a new channel called Mountainmanjournals. The guy's name is Glen Troyer, and he lives, an independent lifestyle. Lives out in, I believe, Idaho or Utah, one or the other, but shows mountain survival techniques, and they live in a self-sufficient cabin, and he does blacksmithing, and he earns an income by producing fire steel, and different crafts. Him and his wife is a writer, and they have a son that they all make certain things. His wife makes soaps, and is a writer for a magazine, and anyway, the son makes moccasins, leather moccasins. So just a really great guy, good family, and that's how they make an income. So I highly suggest go to Mountainmanjournals on YouTube, and actually I bought a fire steel from him, and expect to do an unboxing on that. And also a friend of his, which Wildernessfreak81. His name is Brandon, and he's a bushcraft guy. He's born in Appalachia, and he's a good friend of this Mountainmanjournals Glens, and they're best friends as kids. But he has a very interesting channel about old ways of doing things, making bows, arrows, fire starting, bushcraft, the old-fashioned way of doing things. Home brewing, for instance, has a really neat historical value, shows the local area. Another guy, last is, but not least, is ThatsPapsKnife63. He has a great knife channel, just a really nice gentleman. Getting back to the Wilderness Freak 81, Brandon, the guy in Appalachia, that that's a Wilderness Freak 81, and I'll have it in the description box below this video. But anyway, thank you very much, Lighthouse Lady, for having this contest, and all the shout outs you do to your subs. You spent a lot of time and effort in doing that, and I know you had sent me a vid or a mention on one of your shout outs there, and I had been sick. I've had the flu, and been fighting that off, and then dealing with my mother being in in the hospital near death, and now in the nursing home. So I've been very busy, so I apologize for not getting this out, but thank you very much. I appreciate it, and take care, YouTube. Goodbye.